And we are live. Welcome in everybody to the Creator Spotlight Show. Today we have FoolJuice and MamaBlobfish. How's everybody doing?
Hi, hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Say hello, guys.
Howdy. Hello, Chab.
All right.
Cheb.
Cheb.
Cheb. Yes, Cheb.
Cheb.
All right, FoolJuice. He is a juicy streamer, bald with immaculate vibes. Whoa, dang.
Yeah. Yeah, no, fair. I'll take that.
Yes. Yes, directly from your ex.
Yeah, I did write that. That is something that happened.
Amazing. Love the bald vibes there.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Work hard on them.
Just like Huff. So what got you into streaming?
So originally I grew up with like around content. Like I grew up watching like Rooster Teeth and like Markiplier, a lot of
Okay.
the like, big name long time YouTube creators. Watched a lot of like Two Best Friends Play, which is like a Canadian group. So I like always grew up around content, and in high school I actually made YouTube videos. Like I made like Minecraft Let's Plays and stuff. I think
Okay.
I got like picked up by like a small machinima subsidiary for a while. And I was going to keep doing it. And then I went off to college, stuff gets in the way. And then after graduating college and, moving and trying my hand out there in the big bad world, I was like, I miss gaming and streaming, and
Okay.
basically came back to it as a way to like kind of recenter or refine myself after kind of like, you know, having to adapt to stuff out there for a long time.
Right.
And yeah, so streaming was kind of like a way to like find like my passion and refine like that, like, little weird kid who was like the class clown in school and stuff like that.
I love that. I love
Yeah.
that. How long have you been streaming?
I've been streaming so coming back this time because I streamed like a little bit off and on when I was in college on the same account, but under FoolJuice, I've been streaming since April 2024,
Okay.
so a little over 2 years. I think
Okay.
my affiliate anniversary is like at the beginning of the month.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
Hmm.
Are you doing anything special for that?
I did a post.
Oh,
I
you
did
did.
not plan. I did a lot of events last year. Like I
Okay.
did like a big affiliate anniversary event, like a big birthday event, and then like a couple like creator events. And this year, after some life stuff and moving and everything like that, I'm like, we're gonna take it easy. We're just gonna game and vibe for a
Oh
bit.
yeah. Oh
So
yeah, I totally get that.
yeah, I saw the affiliate thing and I was like, I'll make a post and I'll chill.
Are you muted, Huff? Yeah.
I've been muted the whole time. Oh my god.
I was wondering why
Perfect.
he was so quiet.
It's
I
it's
was
because
joining
you
the
went
bald club.
bald. Yeah, he was enjoying
Yeah.
himself being bald.
I,
Classic
Mercurial,
VTuber stuff.
losing my voice made me lose my hair.
Yes. Who,
Don't
who
worry, I
did
got the
your
rest of
art,
your
by the
hair.
way? Fool. Who did your art?
Oh, my art. So the all juice box design is by Anki or Ankinlu on Twitter.
Okay.
Which it
Okay.
should be all in my like description on my page. And then the buff juice box design is actually who I actually moved out to work for and live in now, which is Dasanya Wet, who is the artist who did like all of the like the one I'm talking through now, and Fugi, and like the one behind us, the giant pose
I
with the Jill
fucking
t-shirt.
love that. Daisy Dukes
Yeah,
and
that
everything.
was
Love that so much.
all Dasanya. Yeah.
Got thick pecs there.
So,
Thank you. Yeah.
did you come up with your design?
Yes. So I did my design. So I graduated like school with like a viscom degree, like graphic design degree, and I did
Okay.
digital illustration for a lot of my life. And when I came back to streaming, I was like, oh, I'll come back and I'll use this to kind of like work back towards like getting an art and stuff again. So was a whole bunch of other stuff. And I was like, what's an easy like concept to kind of build around that I can like use for drawing? And I was like, oh, like a box is easy. I'll just do a box.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
and then
We just got a raid, Huff.
I got it. I got it.
yeah. Oh.
Yes.
And so I did that, and I spent like, I don't know, a week I basically looked up like every synonym that like is related to the like stupid,
Okay.
because I knew I was going to do really dumb stuff on stream, and I wanted that to be part of the brand. And
Yes.
yeah, I just kept mashing those ideas together until we got here. And then I
I
did
love it. I love it so
That's
much.
cool.
I love the color
Yeah.
palette too. It's very very what's the word I'm looking for? Almost like a
obnoxious.
yes. I was
Thick.
gonna say electric, but that works too. That works too.
Yeah, that's the when I like used to do art stuff a lot more often, that was the main thing people would say. It'd be like, oh my god, I love the colors. I've always been
Speaking
like
of,
eye
I
bleeding
have
type colors.
I have some of your art up here. I see that you did like animation work.
Oh my god, I forgot all about this. Yeah, I used to do illustration stuff. That was actually my first animation ever.
Okay.
That was me like yeah, I was trying to figure out. I think I did that in Flash, like
Okay.
back in 2018. Yeah, there's a big ASMR creator that I liked that I did that as fan art for, and this was for a wrestler that I was a big fan of.
I love
Oh,
that so
nice.
much.
Yeah, I think it's still his donation alert on his page, which is
Okay. Oh,
super
wow.
neat. Yeah.
A wrestler, huh? That's pretty cool.
Mhm. Brennan Williams, if anybody knows him. I don't know if he's still with AEW. I haven't checked it in a bit, but yeah, super cool guy. Very super embrace like everything weeb, like went full nerd and wrestler at the same
Oh
time.
hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. I can get
very
down
cool
with
guy.
that vibe.
I haven't watched wrestling
Yeah.
in like
Do you
since,
still
like,
do you
early
do
2000s.
commissions?
No. I've been asked, but I'm way too out of practice, man.
Okay.
Give me like half a year or something
Half
so
a
that I'm
year?
not like don't work back up to it. I don't know.
I mean,
I
I would totally
I could
be
probably
down for
could,
something
but
like this.
yeah.
For sure.
Aw,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yes.
That the commission stuff really taught me like that figuring stuff out and like kind of jury rigging stuff.
Okay.
It can absolutely be like a skill. Because
yeah.
I didn't know how to do motion graphics. I just watched a million tutorials and kind
Okay.
of messed around in the programs enough until I could figure it out.
That's how I learned.
Yeah, that's how a lot of people learn stuff. And there are people who are really good at doing that and basically like give them a task and give them free reign and they'll figure out how to do it through like 18 different, methods combining them.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, and that's how I've always done things. So
Yeah.
What keeps you motivated to like keep streaming and creating and doing everything that you do?
honestly, the social aspect of it.
Okay.
I'm a very big like banter person. I think like my favorite moments with friends have always been when like we just have a joke that's going all night, and maybe it's the same joke over and over, or maybe it's building on the joke. Yeah,
Right.
and it's stupid. The joke's awful. It wasn't even funny the first time. It's still not funny the 1000th time. But then you start to build on it, and it gets funnier.
It's the novelty of the inside jokes that are the best.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
1000%. And that sort of stuff like that, when I can fall into that in like a stream with somebody else, it's like perfect flow state. Or just like getting to meet new people. I've always just really liked it's I don't know, I find it really interesting how everybody gets to where they're at, like
Oh yeah.
it's it's wild that we've all made it here and have ended up with like such different designs or such different backgrounds and still ended up in the same place. So I really just like, talking to people, getting to know them. And so I've reached out to a lot of people. Yeah. So
Well, yeah,
that's always been a big
yeah,
part of streaming
so-
for me.
A lot of creators like that I follow. I like to go back and look at their first stuff to see kind of how they started out, see where they came from. I really enjoy like watching it. Like a lot of people, I've thought about like redrawing some of my first episodes of my comic, and people are like, no, leave them up. We like to see like how
Right.
you grew, how
The
you like,
evolution.
the evolution of it. So I've left the old crappy art up, and because people actually enjoy that. I found out I enjoyed seeing that too. So yeah, it's really cool to see like where everybody kind of came from.
Yeah, I mean, you're making me think of my like old art that I like want to delete off Facebook and everything like every day, but stop yourself. Yeah, it's super interesting, and the older I get, which is I'm gonna sound like I'm turning to dust tomorrow, but the older you get, the more you're like I don't know, that stuff becomes more important, or that stuff becomes more valuable to like be able to look back on it and see where you
Nostalgic
started.
too.
Yeah. It's also
Yeah,
a little
super
cringy also
nostalgic.
to look back at your own stuff.
Yeah, it's a little whingy for sure.
I drew it. Oh,
It does
Oh,
hurt.
yeah.
It's like remembering when you said something embarrassing, or when you
yeah.
didn't have Riz in high school, and you flubbed
Oh,
a
yeah.
some sort of conversation. I think about them all the time.
Or somebody brings up some unsavory art you made a long time ago.
Oh, like I did the other day.
Unsavory.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I was
oh
gonna
yeah, I
say,
drew that.
in the
Oh,
VTubing sphere, that's like every other day.
it wasn't me, I swear.
Okay, yeah, no, for sure. Channel the Phoenix right again.
Who's your biggest inspiration? Or what is your biggest inspiration?
Things.
I think my biggest inspiration, it changes all the time.
Okay.
It's usually a creator in the space, or a couple. But like I think there's a couple of like people I always come back to, or like reference. I like to like look at other creators, watch other creators, and see like what can I pull from what works for them that I can do or that would work for me, or like my own spin on it. And I'm gonna immediately lose any sort of VTuber card I had here, but by naming a bunch of not VTubers, but like somebody I always reference back to for like his ability to just like ramble about nonsense and yet still make it engaging and like interesting is watch a lot of Northern Line, which is another fellow bald. He's been in the space for like I don't know, probably 82 years. He's been around forever. Another big one is Ray Narvaez Jr., who was on Rooster Teeth and like worked for them for like I think 2 years, then left to start streaming and has always done well. He actually collabs with a lot of VTubers.
Oh yeah.
And then like I think Chibidoki is a really good example of like a VTuber that I think is like
yeah. Hell yeah.
I aspire to Chibi a lot in terms of like her banter. And like, just like, I think she's always got like the next bit in mind when she's talking.
Yes.
And that is something that, yeah,
it's kind of spontaneous.
That's just who she is.
Very wabi sabi.
Yes.
Let's go. Yeah.
1000% wabi sabi.
Yes.
I'm one of those seat of the pants kind of people with like everything I do. I can't plan. I just go with it. Whatever comes out of my mouth.
Hey Kage, welcome in.
I do like a rubric. I'm very much like a muscle memory type person, or like I don't know, fighting games or something like that. The more I turn my brain off and just do and don't think, the better I do. But if I like go in with like I don't know, some sort of rubric or like some one thing to keep in mind, that'll help like I don't know, direct the monkey brain.
Keep the theme going. Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
So, you've mentioned that you have chickens before. Do you have any hobbies outside? I love that you have chickens. We do too. But do you have any hobbies outside of streaming?
Right now, honestly, no. Before the move and before like getting settled and everything, I did a lot of. I read art. Obviously, I mean, everybody games that streams for the most part.
Okay.
I used to like go play racquetball a lot with friends.
Okay.
Like probably like once or twice a week. That was like a holdover from college. Tabletop games like RPGs. I would like do D&D campaigns with friends or like my big lockdown purchase was one of the most expensive board games out there, which was like Kingdom Death Monster, which is like this like multi-session like super like Dark Souls-esque board game.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
I gotta look this up.
Oh, it's got great art. It's super dark. What the funniest part of it is? It's like maybe one of the most dark settings I've ever seen. But it's for like miniature collectors.
I see.
Yeah. So what I did is I bought it, sold all the miniatures, just kept the board game, and made more money than I bought the board game for.
Okay.
Yeah, like oh my god, I'm seeing like
wise
some
investment.
Weird, like I'm seeing some weird like miniature that looks like one of the bosses from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It's like,
yep.
Be. I gotta bring this in actually. It's like.
Look at some of the female characters too, because it'll be the darkest shit you've ever seen, and then you know that the creator is like horny posting because all of the female like characters and all the female miniatures are like way over the top.
Okay.
Which more power to you, but it's such a
Are you
It's
bringing
so
this in so we
different.
can see it, Huff?
Yeah. I gotta dig way down since I'm connected. I have to like do it through Live 2D, but
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha.
Mhm.
Yeah.
See,
All
there we
right.
go.
We gotta
Items.
see
We'll
this.
put it
We
here.
gotta
Weird.
see this.
Hold on. I'm gonna bring that into the.
Yeah, we
I'm
have
trying to think of like a good example. Beetle Knight's a really good one in that game.
Yeah.
That Dung
we
Beetle Knight is really cool.
we haven't
Here's
done
the-
like a
Um,
good tabletop in a long time, so it might be
There it
something
is. Oh, I'm gonna.
that we're
bring that
interested.
it's a lot of fun. It's not too complicated either. It's a lot of like choose your own adventure stuff. Like, you'll have a tough
Okay.
decision that you might have to roll for, like, just make a choice, but you don't have to like remember a million
Okay.
mechanics.
Like weird ball of people. I've seen that
Ball of
boss like.
flesh.
Yeah.
I've seen that like boss on Symphony of the Night. It's like one of the, and every
Oh,
time you
Legion.
strike it, like the bodies fall. Yeah, the bodies
Mhm.
fall off. So it's like, oh wow, that was like one of the first miniatures that showed when I typed in the thing.
Nice.
I'm trying to think of who that is actually. I don't know if I fought that boss. I mean, we die like 3 enemies into it. I'm ass at it, just like most things, but I love playing it.
It seems pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very neat. Yeah.
Is that your favorite tabletop at this point?
Tabletop game. It's probably the one I've like, because I had to teach. It's like when you're the only person in fighting games or something like that, and you try to
Right.
like convert all your
Right.
friends. I had to teach so many friends how to play it, and then
Okay.
we would do like the tutorial fight or like 1 year, like in game, which is like 1 session. And then another group of friends would want to play, and I'd have to do the tutorial with them. So I've like done the start of that tabletop game like probably like 10 to 15 times.
Oh wow.
So it's a lot of fun. I just never like had the chance to get super far in it. But outside of that, I don't know what else would like really compare, or what else we played enough. Yeah, I think that would have to be it.
I was a big fan of the White Wolf Vampire the
Oh
Masquerade.
yeah, VTM.
Game. Yeah, I used
Oh.
to play that a lot. Like I just liked the system. It was just really well done. Just the point system and how it played out. I had like all the books and getting my friends to play and teaching them. And it was like the nice thing was it was really easy to like start a campaign because it wasn't like so overly complex. It was pretty straightforward with everything. And you just choose like your vampire race and then you just fill out the dots on the point system, like creating a character in a game. Just oh, it was so nice. And they had another one. It was a superhero version called Aberrant, which was really good. That
I've
I used
never
to
actually
I
play.
feel
heard
like
of
I've heard of that one.
I have not.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. Like I really loved the White Wolf systems, but they weren't well known, so I wasn't able to find like too many players online who played them.
When it comes to like the complicated ones, I'm a big learn by doing person. Because I would have friends who were very much like stop every 5 seconds to read the rule book to make sure that we're doing this right. I was very much the type of person that's like, we're gonna do this wrong the first way through. It's gonna be wrong. We're gonna make mistakes. It's gonna be okay. And then the
Right.
second time through, when we play this game, it'll be great. But the first time through, we're gonna read some rules, most of the rules, get the basics, and then just like play the game and have fun together. Wrong. And then we can like get better at the rules as we go. Because nothing killed me more than stopping every 5 seconds. I would lose my marbles.
That was always the one thing that like I hated about like tabletop games, was like when you start a campaign, like I think 90% of the session is just creating your character, and then finally you get to play for like
Yep.
30 minutes, and then it's over.
Yeah.
It's
And
true.
then,
Yeah.
then the next time, then yeah, you get to play it more. But yeah,
Yeah.
the setup was always like takes forever.
Yeah. No game really ever got super good at that. None of the like the complex or like multi-campaign ones ever seem to.
White Wolf was kind of fast, but it still took a little while. At least
Mhm.
20-30 minutes to set up a character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that way back in the day when we first met. You had me create a
Yeah.
character sheet. I was like, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Showed her White Wolf early.
Yeah, I was nerding out on her.
Oh
when
yeah.
Hi, so nice to meet you. Have you heard of White Wolf?
Actually, the first game we played together was for Cadia, so there's
yeah,
that.
Was
yeah.
what?
It pulled me
For-
into a
for-
furry game.
Oh, okay.
Online RPG.
That's still up. That game is still ongoing.
I can't believe
It's
that.
crazy. It's like
You're like, I can
it
yiff
looks
to
like
this.
It looks like a Diablo game, but it's just furries.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's
Sweet.
like a
Okay.
Yeah.
chatting. No, I got into it because they have like an editor and you can make your own game, and I actually turned it into a Vampire the Masquerade game.
Oh
And then I made
yeah,
like a
that's right.
top-down shooter with it. Even it was kind of cool.
Okay, so here's the thing: if you're gonna turn into Vampire the Masquerade, if you're gonna go from furries to vampires, why would you not just go from furries to werewolves?
True enough.
I feel like that's an easy transition.
Well, at the
Get all
time,
the tails and fur out of here. Bring the fangs back.
well, no. I was into another game online called Bite Fight, which was vampires versus.
Ah, okay.
If you ever heard of that one.
I don't know if I've ever heard of Bite Fight.
I've actually never
I've heard of Fight Bites from the pit. But that's about it.
Fight might still be out. I don't know.
Hmm.
This shit's still out. That was like back in like early two. Oh my god, it still exists.
Holy shit.
Most things do.
When did that come out, Huff?
Bite Fight
Yeah.
or Furcadia? Bite Fight released what date?
I think for
when
Kitty it was
it?
back in the 90s.
Jesus Christ, 2006. Was
Jeez.
February 1st, 2006 is when Bite Fight.
Oh god, which is so long ago, and I know that, and it doesn't feel like it's not that long ago. Right, everybody?
Yes.
When was
Yes.
Furcadia
Cool.
released?
What
That was
what
a-
kind of
that's good.
streamer would you say that you are?
2010. Okay.
It's a good question, and I'd love to answer it. Me thinking of an answer. Let's see. I would say variety. I mean, I feel like if you don't play one game or you don't like do just chatting streams only, you end up falling to like the variety category.
Oh yeah.
What I would like to be more of a streamer of, like, nailed that sentence, this year is I would love to do more event stuff. I think I'm slowly
Okay.
working back up to like feeling good about doing that again.
That makes sense.
But like something I was really proud of last year, it was at the end of last year in like November, which I was an absolute idiot and didn't save the VOD of this event, which
Oh man,
hey kids, save
I
your
hate when
VODs,
that
highlight your
happens.
VODs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just now cleaning out all my highlights. I'm finally like exporting them to a VOD channel. Very good streamer, thumbs up. I keep doing this is some part of YouTubing I'll never get used to is I keep thumbsing up and like saluting the camera and like waving and like see nobody can see me. But the event I was really proud of was I did like a drawn a drink event where I had a bunch of YouTubers like submit their designs.
Right.
And then we would spin a wheel, and if you won, I had an Desanya, actually, the artist who did the art behind us.
Okay.
She would design you I would like basically take your design and like categorize you as a type of drink, like a beer, energy
Oh.
drink, soda, juice. And then Desanya would actually then take your design and make like, if your design was like a soda or like a juice or, you know, a beer.
Right.
So she'd actually draw you as that drink with like all your, you know, your branding and
I love
the stuff
that
you designed.
so much.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then we just get a gush about your design for like, you know, 30 minutes while she did that because she works really fast. So
Oh hell yeah.
yeah, I was really happy with how that one turned out because I did a lot of prep for that.
Aw.
So I'd love to do more stuff like that this year, more event stuff.
Yeah.
Gaming's fun. I love collabs, but I like to do.
Yeah.
I want to figure out my
Expand.
niche more.
Yeah. Expand
yeah.
and develop. I have
Yes.
I have some clips that you sent to us.
Oh god, I sent those and I was like, oh wait, these are going to be played. Why did I do this?
Yes, they're going to be played right now.
We are going to play.
Okay. All right, nailed it.
I've been watching so much Dexter clips
You're funny.
from Dexter Resurrection. I only watched up to season 4. What do you think's after that?
Want fuller and
God.
Yes. Bald.
I
Bald supremacy. I'm going to throw up.
My-
Dexter. I've been watching.
yeah, my friend of mine in that stream was losing their mind at that happening.
We go blind every time we look in the bathroom mirror.
It's true. That's why I don't use wax. It's already shiny enough. I was obsessed with like watching Dexter clips that week, and I was doing it on the VOD channel on my
Okay.
YouTube. So it was only Dexter and like whatever ads I was scrolling through.
Okay.
And so I happened to like, I got a hair loss ad right after, and I was like, I'm done for. There's no coming back from this.
How do they know? Sometimes,
Yeah.
I don't even have to say anything, and it just comes up.
Sometimes I whisper on my phone, I'm go, please stop listening to me.
I know. If I say
It's
lawnmower
it.
10 times, I'll get an
It
ad
comes up
for
a
it.
little bit, and
I
then
know
it
it's
finishes coming
crazy.
up,
It
and
it feel
also
it feels so
my sweat
bizarro
comes
of like I don't know.
She
We're
doesn't
just like
talk
comfortable
into
with
me, but
that.
Yeah, somehow. We've all just accepted
She
it in the
comes
end.
in.
Yeah.
Everything we say is being recorded all the time.
This is
The
oh, sorry.
that clip. I
Spy Kids 3, and he was the guy. Wait,
play Silk Song. Silk Song's really
hold
good.
on a second.
You had an epiphany.
The
Oh,
guy in
yeah.
Spy Kids 3
About John
was
Wick.
just the
Yes.
proto John Wick.
It's back when I was editing my own TikTok.
The Spy
Oh my
Kids
God, it all
3.
makes sense.
Dude, he's the guy.
Oh god, I had a really fucked up
How did I
John
never
Wick
think about this
theory.
before?
It was
Mhm.
so bad. Oh my god.
Yeah. What is it?
Yeah, so it was like have you seen Johnny Mnemonic?
I don't know if I have actually.
Okay, so my theory was like, okay, it starts with like Bill and Ted. So
Mhm.
Ted like is forced. One of the stipulations in Bill and Ted is that he's forced to go to military school, right? If he
Yeah.
doesn't like complete. So there's like a dark timeline where Ted has to go to uh, military school. He ends up becoming John Wick,
Johnny
right?
Mnemonic. Oh,
John
got
Wick,
it.
John Wick. But then at some point, John Wick gets fucked up or something and becomes Johnny Silverhand from Cyberpunk.
Gotcha.
And then, or
The
maybe it was the
Keanuverse.
other way around. No. Maybe it was Johnny Mnemonic first because he had the implant in his head. Then he became Johnny Silverhand from Cyberpunk. At some point, the robots eventually took over, and he became
Mhm.
Neo in the Matrix.
Of course,
And what's
yes.
funny is what was his name? In the Matrix,
Lawrence
his
Fishburne?
first name was no
Oh, no.
It was Thomas Anderson, which
The
his
train?
character
Oh,
in
Anderson.
Bill and Ted was Ted, which was short for Thomas, and it was like, what the fuck?
I thought Ted was short for Theodore.
Well, Theodore,
That was
yeah.
short for Teddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
Teddy.
yeah, no, I think you're right, but it was still a T
You're
name.
dumb,
So
huh?
anyway, I was just
But
going
we
off.
love you.
I was going off the rails. Anyway, so like, I was like, oh my god, it's the same character, it's the same universe, all the way from like Bill and Ted through fucking John Wick into fucking Johnny Mnemonic into
Uh-huh.
Cyberpunk Johnny Silverhand,
Uh-huh.
and then into the Matrix. It was all the same character in the same universe.
Okay.
Yeah, and of course, all these characters were like abandoned in like Russian opera houses as kids, right?
Yeah.
That's the common thread. I can see it. It's the Keanuverse. What happened to him where he became Shadow the Hedgehog? What got him there?
Oh shit.
I guess that would be a Matrix thing.
Would it?
Oh, that's like his Matrix avatar. Is that how he became
Like
Shadow?
just changed it.
God, what an incredible casting.
Yeah, he got downloaded into a cyborg named Shadow.
Mhm. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Do you have a favorite game you like to play?
Overall,
Like overall, yeah.
Uh,
Or genre even.
genre definitely probably roguelikes or souls-likes. I think it defaults to those a lot for stream games too. Because I think once you like start doing loops, it's a lot easier to like ramble while you're playing.
Right.
Games where I have to use a lot of my brain. I'll play like ones on stream and I'm like, that was too much. It melted me. Like I played Mugenics ones on stream and I was like, I had to think about my cat's moves too much. I couldn't talk. I'm poof, done. But I think a game that I have been like rediscovering my love for again this year. I'm a big Hideo Kojima simp. I think he's a genius. I think he makes fantastic games. I think
Oh, yeah.
unironically, if we're already living in a meme, like if we're already living in an idiocracy,
Okay.
and we're already seeing like
Which we are.
we're seeing the super ridiculous stuff from Idiocracy. We're already seeing stuff worse. Kojima is like on the other end for me, where it's like he's so ridiculous, but he's right. Like he's the good side of like so ridiculous, but it is true. I mean, bro predicted that we'd be like a meme-based economy, like back in Metal Gear Rising days.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like Death Stranding is big for me.
Okay.
I love going back. I love roaming around the countryside with my funky fetus and delivering Amazon packages.
Funky fetus.
Or Enter the Gungeon was a big game for me for a long time. It's like one of my favorites still.
Okay.
It's like the best roguelike ever made. Everybody should play it. And then the only other one would be like Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Just because I think that's the best toy box game I've ever played in my life, which
Really was.
a toy box game is just when like the developer just gives you a bunch of toys and says go have fun, and like, you know, kind of like gives you objectives like, hey, clear this outpost, or hey, do this without being seen, but really you're just meant to use your toys in fun ways to have fun. Like in Metal Gear Solid 5, if you were hiding in a porta potty and a guard was coming to investigate, you could pull out your MP3 player and play the sounds of a guy shitting, and then he'd be like, I hope you're doing okay in there, and walk away. And I don't think we've topped that yet. I think that's the peak of gaming.
I love those little details that like developers put in games. Like there's subtle little Easter eggs and things like that that just really add to the overall like gameplay, and you just don't always see that, like the little tiny things like that.
Kojima's the master of doing those. He'll like have an idea one day, and then he'll develop like weeks of weeks of development time into figuring it out.
One thing.
Yeah, like Metal Gear Solid 2, like back in the 2000s, had like melting ice in the cups, and it's like, what? Nobody's looking at that, man. Why'd you figure out the technology to have ice melt in your cups in your stealth game?
In the details.
Like, yeah, exactly. There's just no reason. But yeah, that's my comfort game, is some Kojima game, usually Death Stranding these days.
Awesome. How do you stay motivated?
The big secret that doctors don't want you to know is you don't. You bounce back and forth.
Okay.
Sometimes you're really motivated, and you know this obviously can differ for everybody, but sometimes you go through periods of being very motivated and then periods of not being very motivated. But I think what keeps most people, myself included, going is having some sort of core like code or rule book, or just like, I don't know, a couple things you keep in your brain that's like, I'm meeting this minimum, or I'm doing this much, or I'm, you know, at worst I'm still going to do this. And as you keep doing stuff, and as you keep growing, and as you know the stuff you do each week the list keeps getting longer, you slowly add more rules to that.
Right.
And that's what I think keeps most people motivated.
Okay.
I think routine is really, really important.
Oh, yeah.
And this is coming from somebody who has a shit routine that breaks all the time. I wish mine was better. Because when I do have a routine, I'm a well-oiled machine. And when I don't have a routine, I'm watching YouTube shorts in my boxers eating pizza all day.
Fucking relatable.
Yeah. God. And man, YouTube shorts recently, they've really figured out how to recommend stuff to me. I'll watch entire movies now if they like show me enough clips from it. But yeah, that's how I stay motivated, is I'm like, my big thing, like I think my central thing with streaming has been, I don't miss streams. Like I think the first 2 years I streamed, I took like 1 week fully off. I would take, I would have to reschedule a stream here or there. But I like didn't take any extended time off if I post a schedule, unless some big emergency happened, that schedule would be met.
Sticking to your schedule no matter what.
Yes. Yeah.
Because
I don't want to. Yes.
Yeah, definitely important.
Yeah, because I don't want to say like an unhealthy work ethic of like, stream always, never give yourself breaks, whatever. But more of just like, this is core to me. If I need to take a break, I'll take one. But like, I am enjoying staying consistent with this. Yes. I'm gonna try to do it as long as I can.
It actually does pay off. It actually does.
Yeah.
Pay off.
Yeah.
So
consistency matters a lot.
Oh hell yeah! Where do you see yourself like this time next year?
Back on the show. I don't know, because like I think if you asked me that question 6 months ago, I would have a much clearer plan, or like much clearer answer for you.
Okay.
But things change all the time, and sometimes you go through ups and downs. And when you go through ups and downs, you kind of have to refigure your shit out. And I think I've been in a period of that. I mean, I like quit my job in September of last year.
Okay.
And then took on a job with somebody I met online and moved across the country in less than 6 months. With like just whatever I could fit in my car, which was like Kingdom Death Monster and like 3 computers, and then I guess some clothes. Yeah, it was not smart. And it, they could have taken my organs, but thankfully I still have most of them.
Most of them.
Yeah, exactly. They stole it. It'll never come back. No, do your due diligence, kids. If I have like contracts and stuff. Like we did, everything was above board and adult. But I think this time next year, where I want to be is I want to be in a place where I have a community I'm constantly like interacting with or gaming with. I have long form content I'm working on, and I'm consistent with my short form uploads. I think that's really as like aspirational as I want to be right now.
Right.
Because I want to bite off more than I can chew.
I get that.
I have a lot of ideas for long form stuff that I just have not put the time towards yet.
Okay.
And I want to build something. I don't know. I just want to build a like comfortable space where I can just turn on the stream, talk to people, catch up with people, and shoot the shit and tell some dumb jokes.
I think you're completely capable of that. I can see that happening for you.
Oh, stop. Stop.
Yes.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Where can people find you? Where do you stream mostly and stuff like that?
I stream at Fool_Juice. I'm part of the underscore squad because the person who has it that doesn't have an underscore hasn't logged on in like 8 years and has like 3 followers and Twitch released the name. It's so annoying. I get it.
Yeah.
Give me the partner and then I'll have a Twitch rep and then we'll get it done. Break some kneecaps. But yeah, so my Twitch page,
Okay.
I upload a TikTok. I try to post as much short form content there as I can. It's been inconsistent lately, but should be more consistent in the near future. Yeah, I would say look out for the YouTube page sometime this year.
Okay.
I have a VOD channel. I don't advertise it. It's just where it's my own storage right now.
Right.
I do want to start making like edited compilations and stuff like that, as well as long form content. I would love to be a video essay guy. That's my goal. I think now that I'm saying it out loud, if I could, if I could be a guy who just talks for an hour about how it's wild that there's a world in a video game built on like being connected to death itself, like that'd be great. That'd be perfect.
Guys, go follow FoolJuice. You see it up here on the screen, also on TikTok. I don't even know why I'm not following you. That's so stupid.
Oh my god, it's so embarrassing.
No, it's not. I don't even go on TikTok. That's the truth.
It's like half the people I like laugh with. I'm like, okay, and I followed them on all socials, and then I click on the social, and I'm like, I never did. I'm an asshole. I'm the worst. Oh my god.
I'm the asshole.
It's because I went to their page and suddenly squirrel.
Yes.
Yes, 100%.
Like all right, go give
1000%.
FoolJuice a follow. We're gonna take a quick break, and we will be back with Mama Blobfish. All right, guys, we'll be right.
We're
Oh,
not?
yes, we are. What the hell? My computer fucked up. Anyways, yes, we are back, everybody. Welcome in Mama Blobfish, Resident Trickster, and Dire Wolf, PNG Tuber. Welcome in Mama Blobfish. How you doing today?
Welcome.
Okay, how are you? Hi, Lindo. Sorry,
Shit.
I've made mistake.
Yes, you've made mistakes. We're gonna milkman in a minute.
We're gonna Mr. Milkman, give me your milk. Wait, that didn't
Please.
Yeah,
sound
no, that okay. Should we just go into it?
right. Go into what? Shut right off the bat. Let's go right into it.
Oh, the milkman? Yeah, of course.
Oh no.
Yes.
What?
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 What was
What are
that?
we doing here?
Don't worry about it.
What now?
You're right where I'm at. I still I still like if you only half understand it.
Huh?
Linda would know. One of
Benner's
the
is
characters
lost.
that I really, really like.
Hold on, you know what? I'm just gonna do it.
Lost.
There's some games that I'm just like, I really like this character.
Oh,
That was a mistake to say it like that.
there.
Oh my god. That's like me with the Shadow Man.
That's not even the one I like.
That's my sleep paralysis demon.
Yes, he waits at the foot of your bed to eat your toesies.
Hold on.
How'd you get into VTubing, Mama Blobfish?
Well, I was streaming with nothing on the screen.
Okay.
So I thought it would be nice to have something actually on the screen.
Yeah.
That was the main thing.
That makes sense. That makes
Because
sense.
I don't like, I wouldn't show my face. I don't like
Oh, I get that.
how I look. Anyway,
Not only that, kind of uncomfortable. Like I have a panic disorder myself, so VTubing was definitely a way for me to socialize more comfortable, in a more comfortable fashion. So yeah, I completely get that. Who did your art?
that would be my art friend Mana.
Okay.
She's done all of my PNGs and I love her dearly.
Okay, so like I see there you have like several different designs.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Okay, so well, they each I've. Can you tell I'm a little nervous?
You're fine. You're fine.
You're nailing it.
It's cool.
So all these characters are basically just me, and they all represent like little parts of me. I'm gonna switch because this is how I feel right now. They represent like my emotions and other like little pieces. And I made them like a long time ago to help me deal with those parts of myself. So I thought,
I get
hey,
that.
what would be cool is if I just actually got them made instead of just in my head and used them. And I thought it was just a cool idea to have multiple characters to switch between.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, we're all
I get
multifaceted,
that.
you know.
Yeah.
I can completely relate to that. Yeah.
Yeah, I've drawn like several characters that like kind of represent different parts of myself in that sort of way. This being one of them.
Yes.
I'm the red version right now, but it could be blue next time.
So tell us about this design that you're using right now as your PNG.
Oh, but the one that I just switched to is
Yes.
she's like the shy and sad part of myself. So she kind of represents more like my depression. But
Okay.
Yo, I can relate.
right now it's
We
my
all can relate.
nervousness and my shyness.
Do you feel that perhaps it like helps you with streaming, like breaking out of your shell when you use like particular designs?
Yeah, actually it kind of does. I get to use them also based on like what games I'm going to be playing, so I kind of have like an idea of what the game's going to make me feel, and then
Okay.
I kind of just use that one instead.
Okay. All right.
And if it starts making me like angry or something, I'd switch to the one that represents anger. But
That's
That happens.
awesome.
Get that.
I've always wanted to ask you this. I've been interested. What's the story behind your name?
Okay, so MamaBlobfish, that's a long time. That nickname's gonna stay forever because one of my other streaming friends gave me it. But basically Twitch used to have a blobfish emote that they kind of just poofed.
Yes.
Oh,
So
I know the
see,
emote.
Fool remembers.
Mhm.
And
I
it
think I
it
do
just
remember.
poofed one day, and I was like so upset and sad. But my friend made an emote of that, and I was
Okay.
like super happy because blobfish is they're- I like them. They're cool.
Yes.
And then I got the mama part of it because I'm very motherly usually to my friends and stuff.
Right.
And I remember they first said it to me when they didn't have enough Christmas money for Christmas.
Uh-huh.
So I sent them some so they could like get stuff for
Okay.
their significant
Aw.
other.
That's very kind of
And
you.
then they just called me that and I was like, that's it. That's my name now.
That's
And it's
the
gonna
one.
stay.
How long have you been VTubing?
Oh, I'm not good at keeping track of dates. I can't remember. Somebody said, but it's this has been a while now. It's
Okay.
like probably about what I think 7 years.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's a lot longer than Huff and I. We started at the end of 2023, then we took a big fat break, and then just recently
I did
came
take
back.
that break at one point. I don't remember when that
Everybody
was.
should.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes you just need a break from streaming.
It's true.
Mhm.
It's true. You get overwhelmed sometimes, too much stuff on your
Burnout's
plate,
real.
and you bite off more than you can chew, and you're like, oh, hell no. And then you gotta back
Mhm.
away.
I don't got enough mouth.
God, I'm trying to find that one, but
You're trying to find what?
I was trying to find something funny. Me and somebody else threw. It had a blobfish in it. I don't know
Okay.
where it is.
Oh yes, please do share.
Yeah, if I can find it.
Do you have like a favorite like streamer or VTuber that maybe inspires you?
Okay. Well, the person who finally got me to like push to actually give streaming a chance doesn't stream anymore.
Okay. Okay.
But I would say still them, even if they're not streaming. I honestly miss them, but they got a family now, so they got a kid to take care of.
Oh, I get that. Yeah, we have 3 kids together, Huff and I, and it can be quite challenging to, stream and do all the content and everything with a kid, so completely relatable with that. What do
And
you,
chickens.
and chickens and wolf dogs.
Yes.
Yes.
chickens. Oh God, yeah.
What do you
Just
and
add the other
oh, what? Go ahead.
animal kids. You just end up adding even more kids.
Oh
The
yeah.
animals are kids.
Yeah, they're toddlers. They're all toddlers.
Oh yeah.
Go same.
Animals are forever toddlers.
Oh, don't get me started on my cats.
But you have some cats. What kind of cats do you have?
Well, one's just like a tabby. She's kind of small though, so I think she might have been a runt when they found her. Um, and then the other one's my actual cat, because that one's my mom's. She's a tuxedo.
Okay. Aw.
They're both brats.
All cats are brats. That's that's the truth. Do you have like
Yes.
an Oshi mark?
No, actually, I don't.
Yeah, like when I first started VTubing, I didn't even know what the hell that was. I didn't even know what an Oshi was. Like, what the fuck's an Oshi? So I had to look it up. And I guess mine would be a moon and a star. I don't know.
I have no clue considering
That's really searching
five
for a
different
blobfish
models. Is it
emoji.
just 5 wolves?
What do you enjoy most about being a VTuber?
I like interacting with other VTubers. You guys are really cool. And seeing all the cool models. I like getting to express myself with art and yeah.
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 What do you
Hell yeah.
Could
find?
live without all the drama on X, but that's
Oh,
beside the
yeah.
point.
why
Right,
not? There's
yeah.
so much of that.
That's a thing. I try to avoid that
I know
like
what
the
she's talking
You
plague.
just
about.
pop
I'm
into
dead.
X and you're like, oh no, gotta leave.
Bye. What do you find most difficult?
Clearly talking, apparently.
I get that. No, I get that.
Yes. I fumble on my
I
words
thought I
a lot
was
too.
doing better. Apparently not. I was fine talking with you, but until it was showtime. Then I was like, oh, and
Right.
immediately went back into my shell for some reason.
I was just talking to FoolJuice about this, but I was looking at like our first streams, and Huff had stepped away for maybe 5 minutes, and I was completely silent the entire time. And as I watched
know.
this, I pulled the blankets up to my eyes, and I was cringing so deeply inside it. It was like the word. I was like, "Talk, bitch, talk," you know.
Ugh.
Oh.
So
Okay,
really,
so I've done that for almost one entire killer match in Dead by Daylight.
oh no.
I focused so hard in the game, literally forgot I was streaming. I looked over and I went, oh no.
You locked in. It's a good thing.
Yeah, locking in is a good
Focused.
Luckily, I haven't done that again, but I just went, oh my god, I'm so sorry, everybody. I literally forgot I was streaming.
What's your biggest goof up that you've had, like on stream?
Other than that,
Yeah. Other than that, yeah.
biggest goof up. There's a lot of them.
Go say.
My entire existence. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no.
I feel like that sometimes when I'm streaming, I'm just like, I can't say anything right. Just everything's
me.
wrong.
Embrace it. Embrace the scuff. Embrace the cringe.
I try to. I make fun of myself.
Ugh.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, sometimes just reading. Just reading's really hard.
It is. It's tough.
Yeah.
Who gets hooked on phonics these days?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
No, I've also got the dyslexia where it kind of messes up like the order and like how things are facing. So I
Oh,
forget.
dyslexia, yeah.
I'll literally have to sit and stare when I'm writing like a 9 and figure out if it's facing the left or the right.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm like, I don't know how I need to write this sometimes. It's horrible.
Yeah, I was in special ed in school for autism and dyslexia, so I can completely relate to that. We can
Yeah, I didn't think about why there was a specific time that I was taking out a class to write my B's the correct way.
Okay. Okay.
I think I realized now.
How were you writing them before? Were they ours?
Well, I'd mix them up. I'd put like D instead of B. And then I'd put B
Oh,
instead
got
of
it.
D. So I
was like, was it
also
backwards?
not too long like during high school, I actually wrote my J's backwards. I went. My
Okay.
mom pointed out, I'm like, oh
Oh.
no.
If you draw a B facing down, it's a butt. So
Well, I used to think penguins was spelled penguins. So there's
Yeah,
that.
no, that when Huff
In
and
my
I first
20s
met,
even.
that was an argument we had. That was like our first argument. Like he's all,
I don't know
penguin.
why I ever.
he was
I
like, "Have you heard of the White Wolf system? Maybe we could change the subject."
Yeah, maybe it
Oh.
was that. Maybe that is the reason why.
Something like that. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was bad. Oh God.
So I know a lot of
Uh,
streamers deal with like fatigue and stuff. How do you combat fatigue?
That's a great question. Next question.
Next
Uh,
question.
I just try and take it easy, even if
Okay.
I don't like having to cancel streams.
Oh yeah.
I will if I just am
Yeah.
not feeling it, because it's not gonna be good for anyone if I'm not
Right, there
energetic or
yeah,
anything.
there
you
won't be
know?
a stream if there's not you. Like you have to, build on that on your energy reserves. I know I have a very low social battery. Like it's already drained to begin with. Thank you so much for the biddies, Kenzie. But, I think just taking the time
great.
and sticking to like a schedule that is doable is best for me personally. Huff has a huge social battery. So, we're very
Yeah,
much
it's
different
huge.
with that.
My battery is
Yeah.
very, very large.
Why does it say your rating?
That we are rating?
What? Did I hit raid? Oh, cancel,
Yeah.
cancel. I meant to hit shout out and I had type raid. Wow.
You dummy.
I was like, where are we going?
Where are you going with
Going on a
that?
field trip, guys? Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get my form signed, but that's
Magic
fine.
school bus. Nice.
My fingers had a typo there.
You
say
were
something, and now
thinking.
it's just completely
Oh
gone.
my god.
Because of that.
Thank you so much for
Great
the follow,
catch.
Lucio. Welcome in. How you doing? Um,
Yeah.
do you have any hobbies outside of VTubing?
Uh, Other than gaming, not much. I do like to sing, but
Yay.
that I also
Ah,
do
you
on
can
stream. So
sing. I never knew that
I can
about
only get
you.
Fenris to do that on stream. She's too
Fuck
embarrassed.
no.
Fenris already knows about the animal noises, so I don't.
Yes. Show us some of your impressions.
Which one?
Well, the one that I did see, I was a goat.
Yeah, which isn't even a redeem like on my streams. You're just like, can you do a goat? And I was like, okay. Let's see if I
Yeah.
can do that while I'm
Conjure the goat.
still nervous. Let me. Meh.
I see.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
What's your most
Probably better
memorable
voice.
streaming moment?
Milkman. No.
Yes, Milkman.
Honestly, that's pretty memorable. I it's like pretty much, what's the most memorable is whenever I get like rated by somebody that I like look up to. I'm like, oh my god, what are you doing here?
Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. That's happened to a couple of times to us.
I did panic once when that happened because they're big, and I was like, what are you doing here? Why is there so many people here? I'm
How do you know
freaking
me?
out.
Did we do
Well,
that
I
to
was
our
like, I
editor?
know why they know me, but I was like, I would never expect them to ever. I was like, okay, and I'm officially. Anxiety went flying.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Don't look at the viewers. Don't look at the viewer
We
count.
like rated somebody who was only like one person watching with like 20 something people one before, and they were just like, ugh!
Yeah, that was over 70 people.
Holy shit.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Crazy.
They're like,
I pooped
ah!
myself.
I'll be right back. I gotta change seats.
Wow.
Should have said that. That would have been funny.
Oh shit.
You made it, Magnus. Welcome in.
Hello.
Hi, Magnus.
Do you have any hobbies outside of VTubing?
I thought you got. Did you?
Yeah,
That one?
you
Did I ask
ask
that? I'm stupid. I
You
didn't
asked
cross
that
it
one
off.
already.
I'm an asshole. I'm an
You know,
asshole.
I think everybody's brain's a little fried right now.
Yeah, I'm always fried.
That's my secret.
That's my secret. Do you have any
That's your
do you have any
hard-boiled
big
egg.
plans for the future?
Other than slowly work towards getting models for each of my characters, probably. That's about the only big plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Maybe get more comfortable singing in front of people, but
Oh man.
Yeah. Fenris.
That is me. That is me to a
Yeah,
T.
well, like I said, if you ever do a karaoke stream, I'll join.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Do it. Do it.
Okay.
Fine.
Moment of silence.
Fine. I'll
Frozen.
do it. Yes, time to die. And so where can people find you? Where do you stream most often?
I only stream on Twitch
Only on Twitch.
because I'm afraid with how much I curse sometimes,
yeah.
YouTube would just slap the crap out of me.
Yeah, we get a little nervous about that too because I think I'm like the worst offender in that.
Oh my god, wait, is this my bottle one? I love that one.
Yes, let's do it.
I have the power of God and anime on my side!
The power of God in anime. Yes. Greatest
My
strength.
boyfriend actually made that clip.
Ripping out the files.
You have a beautiful singing voice. Shh, shh. Shh, Lindo, shh.
No.
Don't let the secret out. Okay.
I had to secretly record Fenris singing to show people how beautiful her voice is.
That's
She got all
bullshit.
mad.
I mean, I was one of the don't streams with my boyfriend.
She's all being.
You know what? Fair enough. Again,
Lindo's the one that always calls me a cat, as you can see.
Nice.
I have no idea why.
So I can actually get out of here.
Discord never picks that up.
Oh yeah, because the auto or the
Yeah.
noise cancellation.
Oh no, you got the moon
You
face.
know what? Fair enough. Again,
I literally
don't
shit
care.
myself
I
during
don't
that.
care. I get whacked by
It's so
things.
weird. Just throw it.
That was
God.
5 nights.
You can hear the panic in my voice.
Oh shit.
All
I love
right.
FNAF, but God, that oh,
Oh, yeah.
never
I
again.
I tried playing some of those like horror jump scare games in VR, and no, I did need a diaper for that.
What? When?
I tried a while back, and I screamed like a schoolgirl and threw the headset off. Nearly shit myself. I was playing some dungeon crawler, and like I was right near the end of like the first stage, and like there was just this door I had to open, and I had to reach over to grab my key, and as soon as I turned, there was a fucking face in my face.
Oh
Oh my
shit.
god! And in VR,
Face
it was
off.
like so immersive.
Face
Yeah, it
off.
was face
So what you're
Yes.
saying is
I ripped my face off.
you should totally do that again.
Yes.
I never screamed that high pitch in my life. Holy crap!
It's like the
Oh, you found
VR
your
games
alto.
are my favorite. You know,
I
I'm
didn't know I
not
had it
looking
in
forward
me.
to that same game with that moon is going to have a VR.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going
See,
to not have fun
Yeah,
during
those
that
are
part.
tough. The VR ones are tough. Oh, what the hell?
What?
Windows like made this like full screen like you need to upgrade to Windows 11 now, or
Love
we're
it.
gonna destroy your computer.
Oh, I hate that.
I can't. I don't. Even, my motherboard doesn't even support the upgrade. Why you keep
Yeah,
doing
it's
that?
the same.
I'm like in the middle of a stream, and Windows is like, you know what? I'm just gonna cover all their shit with this full screen fucking ad.
That's
I
how
know
it
Fuck
Windows
you,
goes.
that
Microsoft.
every once in a while when I turn on my PC, it's like, hey, you need a new PC, and I'm like, I know, shut up.
Yeah, like I'll
Miss
be in
Clippy
the
every
middle
damn
of
day.
rigging. I'll be in the middle of rigging a VTuber model, and I'll get up to go to the bathroom and come back, and my Windows is restarting with an update. I'm like, I had like 10 applications open. I don't even know if any of them saved.
Oh no,
It's like, what the hell?
pain.
I hate that shit,
So
man.
much fun.
Uh,
What kind of games do you usually stream?
I usually play horror games, but I do dabble in variety.
Okay. Awesome.
Surprise! The FNAF fan plays horror games.
So bite of 87 coded.
Yes.
Yep.
See, I know FNAF. Nailed it.
Including my my mangle emote here. Let me just bite you, fool. There you go.
Hopefully not in the same way. Oh no, my skull.
That's
It's okay. Some guy will do a YouTube
So
essay about it.
is FNAF like your favorite game to play?
I'm not necessarily playing now because I've played at least all of them, but I haven't
Played
beaten all
you.
of them. But yeah, they definitely was. Whenever a new one comes out, I'm like, yeah,
Oh hell yeah.
let me get that.
You know, it's funny to hear like Benner scream at like the Souls-like games we play. I have to wonder how she reacts to like a horror game, like an actual horror game.
What,
I
like
recently
the
played
forest?
Remothered and like the Tormented Fathers and Remothered Broken Porcelain.
Okay.
Those are good games.
Hmm.
Oh, those
Um,
horror games?
They're making a third one. Yeah, they are.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Nice.
Broken porcelain sounds like when I'm done with my. Okay.
Yeah.
No, not
You know,
that kind of
I
porcelain.
made that
You're
same
not the
joke
first
the other
person to
day.
make that joke.
Broken porcelain. I said,
Me
"Oh,
after
that's me
Taco
the
Bell?
bathroom." Yeah.
This is why I'm bad at horror games, by the way, because I do
Ironically,
this the whole
someone made
time.
the joke when I was playing it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, great. I'm not unique.
So sorry.
It's
People
okay,
hear
it's
porcelain
fine.
and they just think of the porcelain throne.
Titanium toilet.
Just a pick me. It's no big deal.
All right. There are only a few games where she shows true fear. Oh, I see.
This is true.
What are these
I don't get
games?
scared too often, but when I really do get scared, and you'll know, like that
Fortnite.
Yeah.
that you dug up.
It has to be a VR game, and the immersiveness is what gets me like feeling because I lose myself in it when all my
I
senses
can't
are
do
mostly
VR.
in the game.
I get too disoriented. I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's actually pretty normal for most people.
Yeah.
It takes a few tries before you finally get used to it. Your brain's like confused. I remember the first time I played VR and I took my headset off, everything felt like I was still in VR. Like reality felt like fake for a long time. It was so weird and disorienting.
It's
Yeah.
like, where am I?
Looks like a gamer graphic tee. Came out of VR, and
then-
you're looking like a patch of XP.
Oh my god! And then I went
Oh.
and played Elite Dangerous in VR, and I had auto dock on, and that ship flew around and spun out to a dock, and I about fucking vomited.
Oh wow.
Autodock is a dock of
Spun me
shit.
around in a
makes a
spinning
lot more
space
sense.
station. Oh, yeah. That
God,
was-
yeah. That's
What you're
motion
saying
sickness
is
supreme.
No VR FNAF.
I might consider it, but I might need to wear a diaper before I play it.
Wow. Amazing.
Which is the scariest FNAF?
Uh,
That's a good
I feel like
there's
4,
only a
right?
that I can't play because they will, like, my anxiety spikes too much. And that would be if 4 is one of them.
4, yeah, 4 is the one I know that I'm
It's
like, I couldn't do that.
anything where I really need to like really listen. It just I don't know what it is with the whole just sitting quietly and trying to hear something that really
Is that
bugs
the one
me.
where you're in the bedroom, or is that a
Yes,
different
it's, you're the
Yes, it
kid and you're
is.
like imagining, or
Yeah.
it's like a
God, that one-
psychosis thing.
one? Yeah, I've watched
Yeah,
the videos.
and
That
then,
one seems like the scariest.
Yes,
Pizzeria Simulator.
Pizzeria
Oh, really?
Simulator.
it's a crazy
Yeah, like
sentence.
this. I love the simulator part, but then once you get to the nighttime, I'm like, and I don't want to
Yeah.
play this anymore. My anxiety just go.
All of those give me flashback of when I used to go to Showbiz Pizza as a kid because
Oh,
they had those
right.
animatronics up, and I think that's what the game is actually based off of. Was that
Showbiz?
pizzeria
Yeah, Showbiz
I'm
Pizza.
pretty sure it's
Pizza,
Chuck E.
yeah.
Cheese, but you know,
Before it was
Yeah, I was gonna say
It was before
Mr. Chuck.
Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, before Chuck
Oh.
E. Cheese, it was Showbiz Pizza.
Show,
and
yeah,
they had,
Showbiz
like,
Pizza's the original.
those same kind of animatronic guys up on stage, and they look a lot like the FNAF.
They actually do.
making me
animatronics.
feel young.
Yeah,
Yes,
I actually
we're
wonder,
old.
Was
Mr. Chuck.
FNAF based off Showbiz, or maybe it was a different one? I thought it was
Peter
Showbiz
Piper
I'm-
Pizza.
I'm gonna assume it was Chuck E.
The-
Cheese, but technically, yeah.
FNAF was based off of not directly Showbiz, but a game inspired by it and similar animatronic pizza restaurants. I mean, it was sorta inspired by it, but there was like a handful of them that were out
Okay.
besides that one.
Makes
I think
sense.
Showbiz Pizza was primarily like a Northwest pizzeria that had that.
Yeah, it's the
crap.
first I'm hearing of it.
No,
Never
that
heard
was
of
it was
Yeah.
down in Arizona when I
Oh,
because
I've
I was
heard of
raised
it,
in
but that's
Arizona.
because of
Maybe I can pull
I
up
had
a
no idea.
shot of it.
Yeah, creepy as fuck.
Animatronics.
I went there a
Yeah,
couple
they were
times as a
fucking
Pizza
kid.
kid.
creepy. They were fucking creepy. So
There's
let
nothing
me
wrong
see.
with that.
'Cause I think. Let me see if I can find one. Here we are. Here's a good shot. Let me save that. It better not be a WebP. I swear to God,
It's
what is
gonna
with these
be.
fucking weird
Or an AVIF file.
AVIF?
Right,
Yeah, it was an
fucking AVIF.
AVIF.
Love the fake
That's okay.
transparent files too on Google where
Bullshit.
it's like it has the checkerboard background and
Oh,
you
I
open
know.
it and it's just a JPEG with that.
Wait,
And I'm like, I'm
Wait,
gonna
wait.
burn it all down
That's
in
That's an
Minecraft.
AI photo. What the hell?
None of that.
Dude, they're
What?
AI and the animatronics these days.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
no.
like touched it up with AI or
What are your
something.
thoughts on AI?
Uh,
Find a good picture here. So
Gen
low
AI,
resolution.
bad.
So old.
Yes.
The AI in like medical equipment, good.
Yes.
Same.
Yes, exactly.
It's a tool to be
Right.
used, not a tool to replace.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
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 Yeah.
If I could just find a good picture.
Find the fucking
Because
picture.
it's so old. All the pictures are like incredibly old.
Oh no, one of the
Do
being
you
AI
need
pushed
help
up.
finding a picture?
I got one.
Have you ever seen those what are they called? Scaled AI photos where like they're old photos and then like the AI scales them up and they're all fucking creepy as shit.
Yeah, or adds like
Yeah,
color.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
Oh
I'm seeing
my
a lot of
God.
those on here. These like old 90s photos of this stuff being scaled up, and there's like weird artifacts in there, and it looks creepy as shit.
Ironically,
Nice.
no, I have not seen that.
Open.
Well,
It's
that kind of
terrible.
works for the whole horror theme.
Ruben
Yeah, but I
says,
kind of wanted to show their original. I mean, this isn't a great one, but I'll just pull it in anyway. So.
I only use AI
See?
to make shout out and raid messages during streaming. Oh.
Oh yeah, well, I
Too
guess I shouldn't
bad.
say, oh no, I hate AI because I do have Dadbot, so I
Yeah,
need to
I'm
remember
sure
about
it is.
Nightbot being Dadbot.
Showbiz.
Yeah.
Let me just
The bot
save
that stepped up.
Yes.
No, that's stepdad bot. My bad.
Here it is.
Came
Let me
back
just
with the
pull it up.
milk.
No,
Showbiz.
Dadbot was made by the streamer that I was talking about that got me into streaming.
Oh, okay. Wow. Amazing.
That's why Dadbot will stay in my stream forever.
There you
See,
go.
there's the animatronics from the Showbiz Pizza
Yes.
place that I used to go to. Creepy. They were like up on stage. They were just so weird looking.
They really are.
They would move so mechanically, almost like they were animatronic.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. You don't
Like
say.
Yeah,
robots.
It's
I think
almost like
there's
Mind
a
fucking
picture of them without
blown.
their skin on here, where they
Yo,
look
same
oh
for
yes,
me.
the good old endoskeletons.
Yeah, here we are. Open. Let me see. Open image.
You know, we all
It's
got one of
open
those
there.
inside of us, right? An endoskeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
I come with string locks included.
Can I just say, I think it's really dumb that Chuck E. Cheese got rid of the animatronics.
They did?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
for the most part, they're all gone.
Most
I
of
think
them,
there's like
yeah.
what one location that still had them.
I
Yeah,
think-
Chuck
I think
fucked up with that one.
I think there's one in our city that still has the one. It was one of the first Chuck E. Cheese's that opened in it, and it
Yeah,
still has the
in
animatronic
San
in
Jose,
there.
right?
Yeah,
I'm
I
the
don't even
gorilla.
have Chuck E. Cheese anymore. It's gone.
Oh. Amazing. Yeah, we still have a Chuck E.
There we go.
Cheese
We pulled that
here,
one
a few cities over in San Jose. So
That's still one of the
Interesting.
best clips on Twitch. Is Chuck E. Cheese saying poggers.
I got some tokens though.
you still have tokens?
There they are.
No, I bought them.
Oh,
Here's
They
the
were like 25 cents or whatever for at
not creepy at all.
one of the game store.
yeah. That's the animatronics from Showbiz without their skin on them. You can kind of see it.
Nice.
I don't know why it's blocking you, not me.
Me without my makeup on.
I was about to say, why is it blocking everybody but
I don't know.
Because he's
you're
special.
part of the show?
Yeah.
When you glance in the mirror at 3 a.m. Yes.
That's an animatronic confirmed.
Yeah. Oh no. Ah.
All right. All right, guys.
Yeah, I could be an animatronic.
Go give Mama Blobfish a follow. She's an amazing streamer. She loves horror games. She loves FNAF. It was a pleasure having you both here this beautiful Sunday for the Creator
Thank you.
Spotlight Show. Thank you so much for joining us. And yes, celebrate. All right, guys.
Yeah, I'm an animatronic.
All right. And we're gonna go ahead and end the stream there. Did you want to raid out,
All
Huff?
right. Yeah, let's see who we got on right now.
Okay.
Find somebody.
Yeah,
Let's
spread the
see
love.
who's around.
Yes. Spread the
We
love.
will spread the love. Who we got?
I was gonna say, please finish that
Yeah.
sentence.
I was gonna say that's a pause and a hell
No,
of a
don't
half to take
pause
that.
on spread.
Spread.
I didn't do it intentionally, I swear.
Me to my Nutella.
Oh,
Spread.
wow. Spread,
My
baby.
brain paused in the middle of talking. I swear.
Classic.
That's a thing.
Who do we got? What do we want? What are people playing right now? Let's see. What is good?
Preferably someone with low views. Preferably.
All right, we'll get a Lobby. We'll just give somebody.
We are lobies, but I mean lower
Your
than.
little nickname.
Give us give
Loby?
somebody a panic attack.
Here we go. There's a Lobby that's playing Death Stranding right now. We'll
All
go
right,
with them.
let's do it. Okay.
Yes!
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Sorry.
We'll give them
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us for this
a
week's
Rustic Ion.
Creator
That'll be the
Spotlight
best.
Show. You have a great
Uh-oh.
rest of your
Wait.
Sunday. What?
Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
Never mind. Just give me some warning about them being.
No, you're
You're
good at
okay.
starting the raid. Sometimes you do it. you know.
Sure.
It's okay. This time you're not raiding randomly on accident.
Yeah, trying to type a shout out. My brain typed raid.
Yes. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Dragon Milker.
You dirty
All right.
dragon milker.
Did we raid?
Thanks so much for having us.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit
Okay.
raid. Hold
Yes.
on.
Oh,
Okay, we're raiding
of
out.
course. Of
Bye.
course.
Bye.